Oh my god. Let me turn up my volume. Hey, hi, howdy, hello. I have a quick question. One, there's a certain individual I don't think should be even on this platform because stipulations of her release was that she not be on social media. It's weird. Two, why is a certain individual who platformed misinformation without vetting it covering her at all? Because I've seen no accountability video from her. Yeah, she wants to hold everybody else to a standard, but she doesn't want to meet it herself. That's pretty hypocritical. Yeah. It's pretty weird. Anywho, so I'm just getting off work. I know some of the dumbasses in the back seem to be convinced that I don't work, but I don't know how they think that I am paying bills if I'm not working. You know, one would have to work to pay bills. That's pretty standard, unless you're on disability. And you can laugh all you want to, but you're fucking stupid and you're a hypocrite. And on my backup channel, oh, wait till you find that one. Yeah, money grows on trees, apparently. Well, actually, they get their money from lying to their audience about where it's going. They want to sit here and dox other people's children. But they aren't really taking care of their own, are they? Because if they were, they wouldn't have half the time that they have to run around the internet and every live stream that will tolerate them running their mouth. And it's funny to me that the only person who seems to find their jokes funny is themselves, and they are too ignorant to realize that the only person laughing is them. I'm pretty good. Just got off work. Well, yeah, it kind of does pump. Money is paper, and paper grows off trees. But they get their money out of lying to their audience about birthday parties and needing a new laptop when they just sent lewds to the hunchback of YouTube in order to get that laptop while married. Yeah, that's an honest person right there. You know, run around behind your husband's back trying to slide into the DMs of somebody who pulls twice your numbers, but yet you want to look down on them when even Negs is better than you. Yeah, that's pretty sad that Negs is better than you. That's a pitiful state of things, to be quite honest. It is a special type of paper. Hello, K-pop. Hey, Mushroom. Hey, everybody. I'm fixing to run in the store. I gotta find some batteries and some snackadoodles. I don't know what I want yet. I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you whether I like it or I don't. I haven't given it a lot of thought. The most that I know about K-pop is it's some kind of Korean music, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's like a Korean-based kind of pop. Korean pop, maybe. Like if you have some music you would like to suggest, I'm open to it. Like, I like all kinds of music. I like mostly electric dance music, like techno type stuff. A lot of heavy metal, like Tool, A Perfect Circle, Pussifer, Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, because I love my Eddie Vedder. And I didn't really get into Soundgarden. Soundgarden, I don't know. I like Temple of the Dog, and it had Soundgarden and Pearl Jam in one band. But the only reason I liked Temple of the Dog was because it had Eddie Vedder in it. I love David Grohl. Did you know he played the devil in Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny? He played the devil in that movie. That was a great movie. But I also love Jack Black too. He's one of those comedians that is well ranged. He can act, he can tell a joke, he can do music. Like, he is a very well-rounded individual. And I really like him. You know, he's adorable in his own way. You know, he's not a physically attractive man per se, but I find him intellectually attractive because he knows at least a little about a lot of things, and there are some things he knows a lot about, and he's one of us. He's a nerd, so of course I'm gonna, you know, cheer for him. And hey, Easy Street, like anyone who's a nerd, I'm gonna cheer for you because you're nerdy family, okay? That's another thing that I just don't get about these fucking ignorant dumbasses. They have a lot to say, but everything they say is wrong. They don't vet their information. They just go with whatever sounds good or fits their narrative, and they don't do any kind of attempts at fact-checking or making sure that what they're saying is true, because I know for a fact that what they're saying is not true, and I have proof that it isn't true, and it is posted on my backup channel. And the people who need to see it, they have a link where they can go at any time and view that. And so all these people are really doing is showing the world how big of a liar they are. You know, you're just going to publicly show your ass and show how you don't fact check your fucking information and how much you're willing to lie just to incite violence on someone. And what they're doing could really get someone hurt or Minecrafted easily, especially in the situation that I happen to be in, you know, and not only just me. What they're doing is dangerous. And if it weren't such egregious, horrible, horrific lies, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But the lies they are telling could get somebody hurt, especially if you dox them and then proceed to tell everybody a bunch of lies about that person. Not everyone watching your live streams are mentally stable. Some of them might actually believe you and come after me. And God forbid I have anybody with me, you know, and what was done to our friend, where she was bullied off the deep end, that's disgusting. Why is nobody calling these fucking ignorant ass people out but me? Like, surely you cannot be that morally bankrupt. And if you are, then stay the fuck over there, because you're not wanted over here. Over here we have a moral compass. Over here we own our shit. Like anything I have ever done, I have always owned my shit. Always. I haven't seen not one of them own anything. I haven't gotten one apology for plastering my children's faces all over YouTube. Not one apology for doxing the father of my kids. Not one apology for calling him and threatening to do horrible things to said kids. That's documented, by the way. Because some of those phone calls happened the day of that incident. Some of them happened during the incident. They took his phone, by the way. So they saw all of it. They heard all of it. So I don't know which one of you called, but it was recorded. I know because I read the report. But the fact that you even went that far, wow, you know, you have no idea, none, what you're even talking about at all. And the shit flying out of your mouth is enough to fill Rome's entire sewer system. It just keeps flowing out your face hole, with no regard whatsoever for the truth, no regard whatsoever for the real life human beings you are affecting with your lies. I am glad I am not your parent, because I would forever hide my face in shame if I were in any way related to any of you. Period. You think that your actions on the internet have no consequences, but you're about to find out just how wrong you are. You have FA'd, now you're about to FO. And it is none of it to my fault. You all did what you did of your own accord, and you all made choices that resulted in the end result. You're gonna have to live with that. And I won't be dropping anything. Just so you are aware, I have no intentions of dropping anything. Legally speaking, you will get what you get, and you will have to deal with it. I'm glad you think it's funny. I don't believe you're gonna think it's funny. But maybe you can laugh your asses all the way into your jail cell. I hope you enjoy your time. In my opinion, some of you should go on the registry. Just saying. I've seen some things. And some of you really need some help. Especially Horseface over there. She has been absolutely obsessed with me for years. And Fallen can attest to that. She's seen what I'm talking about. And it's gross. You thirsty bitch. Stay the fuck away from me. You're weird and I don't like you. Like, go away. I'm sure you're used to hearing that. Given your personality and how insufferable you are, I'm pretty sure you are fairly used to people running away from you, screaming. But, like, come on. Develop a personality that's your own, and maybe buy some morals while you're at it. Right, Fallen? Oh my god. Like, come on. You need to spend some of that money you scam off of your audience and use it for your mental health that you desperately need. Like, desperate, girl, desperate. You really need some help. Like, I am not kidding right now. Like, I'm concerned for your family. Like, legitimately concerned for anyone affiliated with you. Especially if there are little ones in the house and you behave the way that you behave. And you are okay with bullying to the degree that you bully. Like, I am legitimately concerned for them. I guess it's a good thing you live with your mother because your husband left you, right? Did you tell your audience that your husband left you because of your infidelity? No, I didn't think so. I'm sure there's a lot you didn't tell your ex-husband. There's a lot you haven't told your audience, as a matter of fact. You want to go digging into other people's lives? Girl, your closet is overflowing at this point. Come out of there already. No, she makes enough money off of her audience by lying to them behind the scenes and telling them how bad her health is and how she needs rent money, or she needs a new laptop, or she needs one of her kids' birthdays funded. I thought you had a job. Aren't you working? So why is it that you consistently need so much money? Like, you consistently need pretty large sums of money, which makes one wonder where it's going. You're supposed to be in recovery, correct? This is just an observation, a personal observation based on my own opinions of what I have seen. When one consistently needs several $100s at a time, there's a problem there somewhere. And I have to wonder, how's your sobriety doing? Because you've done a couple of live streams absolutely shit-faced. Where was your family when you were shit-faced? Did you do that in front of them? You want to dig into my life. You want to invade my privacy. So that would mean that your life and your privacy is on the table also, is it not? It's fair game. And you can't get mad at me for asking these questions because you asked them of me, correct? You also went around slandering a poor woman, talking about how she's drunk on a live stream when she absolutely wasn't. She talks like that for a reason. She's disabled. Did you know that? No, you didn't care to find that out though, did you? Because it would look really, really bad for you to be going around the internet targeting and bullying a mentally disabled person who's done absolutely nothing to you but ask for the money she sent you under false pretenses. You lied to her in order to extract money from her. That is theft by deception. And whether or not you refunded that money, it doesn't matter. You still gained monetary gain under false pretenses. And one of you should probably avoid people even looking into that, because you lied to so many people in your audience about why you needed the money and what it went to, when it is very clear to anyone with a brain cell and eyeballs that that's not where the money went. It's none of anybody's business if they just simply donate to you just because. But when you go and you DM them behind the scenes and you ask for large sums of money and they give it to you and you use it for other means, that could be a problem for you. I have had people come to me with screenshots of DMs where you are begging them for money via email or text message. I've gotten both. They are posted, by the way, on my backup channel, which is growing really fast, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for my growth. More and more people are subscribing to that channel every day, which means more and more of your audiences are seeing your fuck shit behavior. It's about time. Anywho, I'm gonna get in here and we're gonna go shopping with the money that I earned from my job. I know you can't relate, you don't have a job, but I actually work for a living, so there's that. How you like my boots? My little snow boots. I am in extra small sweatpants because they don't have anything small enough for me in the adult section. Do you know how little you have to be to not be able to shop in the adult section? I'm glad to see you back, Shelly. I've missed you. You are a delight. I'm gonna get some fruit. Fruit? Shelly, you know who I'm talking about, and you don't like them either because you said that they... I'm not gonna repeat that. That was kind of mean, but even though they deserve it, I'm not a bully. I should be. I should give to them what they gave to me, but I'm not that mean of a person. They have some really good sandwiches. Hello, Harry. They have sushi here too, by the way. There's not any poke bowls. It doesn't look like it. They have dumplings. There's the garden one, but I don't like that one. I like the one with the shrimp, I think it is. It's got the shrimp on it. And it's the garden one with the rice paper and shrimp, basically. I gotta find batteries. I don't know where those would be. And I also gotta buy scratch offs. I mean, I don't have to, but I typically do on a Friday. Usually it's payday, so I usually grab a couple of scratch offs and that's about it, really. And a couple of snacks. Goddamn hiccups. I know they have to have batteries somewhere. Yeah, there they are. There's a C. You need a D battery. 9-volt. And a couple of D's. D's nuts. You can have some of D's. D's nuts. I'll just check out there. My baby is so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it's so basically, I'm a big spender over here getting batteries and fruit. I got everything else at the grocery store the other day, so. And then grab these.
I can't complain too much. Okay, see? Yeah.
Here in Maine, you have to purchase bags, actually. It's 5 cents a bag, so it's not that bad. So yeah, it's 5 cents per bag, and you literally have to pay for them. You can, yes, you can take your own bags. And here, we have this machine. Instant games. We have all of these. So, I'm going to get one of those. Add to cart. And trying to find the multiplier. I'm going to get one of these. Add to cart. I'm going to get one of these. Add to cart. One of these. Add to cart. I think I'll get one more of those. And one of these again. Add to cart. Alright. $40. And I guess I'll have to use a card. Why wouldn't I, you know? and they spit them out the bottom like that. That's a receipt. I got 2 of these. And I'll scratch them for you and see if we come up with anything when we get to the car. All done. So now we just go scratch off our tickets and see if we won anything. And we probably did, because typically I do pretty good on those. So we will go see. Because last time I did I think it's the $20 ticket, I walked away with like $100. And then the ticket I got behind that, which was a $5 ticket, I got like $200. I think altogether I won around $5.50, something like that. Like on a handful of scratch-offs. So we'll see what we got, you know. And sometimes, yeah, you go bust, but sometimes you get enough back to make up for it. Most of the time, though, I break even. Like, and 90% of the time I break even, and like the other 10, I actually win like 10 times what I've got in it, you know. So it's not actually that bad. But yeah, we'll see. Anywho, I'm gonna go live when I get home, and I will see you all then for some fun time. We're gonna look at Karen's, and we may actually take a little sneak peek into a mysterious channel that's totally mysterious, and look at the information they have. It's useful information. But anyway, my battery's dying, so I gotta go. Alright, love you guys. Bye!